I'm in Olympic Chamrousse today, and I'm up at the top of the piste, and as you can see there actually is snow here. What are we, 10th, 9th, 10th of December? And it's not too bad actually. So I'll show you where I've been. Ski tour up to that little mountain up there, it's a Grand Vent. Just left the Sorbier, and then we see the rest of the Val d'On have snow on them. This piste leads down to a lake here. It's a good north facing piste. If you look at the there's a mixture of natural snow. There's about 2-3 centimetres overnight and man-made, and it's probably about 30 centimetres depth there, but it's absolutely solid. I mean, you know, it's fairly nice surface on it because of the fresh snow. There's no rocks or anything, so it's good. It's good on piste here. And off piste, well, I'll put a few photos on here. There was powder in the valley there, so about 2 or 3 centimetres, made it quite nice to ski. I mean, we're not talking about Japan here, but it's better than nothing. But go over this way, you can see that just about see these facing slopes over there, and there's no snow at all on those. And then back behind me, back over there, is Alpe d'Huez and Les Deux Alpes. Alpe d'Huez looking a bit dry, Les Deux Alpes, good snow up on the glacier as far as I can see. I'll show you a bit more of the piste in a second. So here we can see down into the village, and you can see the snow is perfectly acceptable right the way back down to the bottom of the piste. There's no stones or anything. Obviously with the heat and the sunshine, lack of snow, it's melted off on south facing slopes, but it could be worse. That's looking over the Grand Colon. And then up to the top of the resort we see the crescent called the Offpiste, not really practical. And right in the middle of the screen is the Olympic men's piste, and that's got a few stones on it, a few rocks in places, so it's closed currently, but you might be able to make out some skiers on it, so it's feasible to ski. I didn't come down that way, I came down the red and Niverol, which is also closed. I had better snow conditions, a bit of powder on there, nice firm base, and then here you see pistes are in great condition. So if you're coming out in the next few days, say Saturday, I think it'll be an okay week skiing. I mean, it's not all open, but it's better than sitting in an office, isn't it? I should tell you a little bit about the off-piste. As you know, I've been ski touring today, so that's essentially the same thing. There isn't a lot of snow depth, about 30 centimetres at the top of the resort, maybe 15-20 on the piste at the bottom, and 5 but very, very hard snow at the bottom. The avalanche risk, where there are some micro slabs on the south facing slope, obviously formed by the north wind, but really small things, nothing that you'd have any worries about. Perhaps further up, above 2,500 metres, maybe the fresh snow, some of the old snow. Possibly there could be slightly bigger slabs, something that could take you a few metres, I don't know. But apart from that, it's rock solid at the moment, and that's not going to change in the immediate future. Maybe if we get a little bit of snow next week. The principal danger is hard snow. That's improved because we've got a bit of fresh down here, and rocks. You know, remember Michael Schumacher, but there was a kid up at Val Thorens this week, seriously injured, hitting his head on a rock. I've got a friend who's got a cruciate ligament done on the very first day of the ski season, slipping on ice on the piste at Alpe d'Huez on hard snow. And there have been a few deaths from skiers. A guy over in the Lozère on an arête, I don't know the exact details, but he fell to his death there, maybe due to the snow, I don't know in that case. But in the Pyrenees, 2 climbers on crampons lost their footing on hard snow, icy snow. and slid and were killed, and a young student from Bordeaux was killed in Cotteret. Or that case, he was on a slope in the afternoon and it was transformed snow. Maybe he caught his ski on a rock or something like that, but he went over some small cliffs and that was it. So really take care at the moment. Those are your big dangers, are falls, slips, falls.